నొప్పి మాయం సర్జరీ దూరం ఆపరేషన్ లేకుండా మోకాళ్ల నొప్పులకు ఆధునిక చికిత్స ప్రాణ పెయిన్ క్లినిక్.
మెయిన్గా అందులో తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకులు కూడా బాగా నచ్చింది, మీరు బాగా రీచ్ అయింది 2018 మూవీ. సో ఒక వరదలకు సంబంధించిన మూవీ, అది కూడా టిమోనీ థామస్ గారి పక్కన పేరుగా కూడా యాక్ట్ చేశారు. సో ఆ మూవీలో ఛాన్స్ ఎలా వచ్చింది?
Actually, 2018 was my second movie. So first I did Ambili. And then within a month of the release, we started shooting for 2018. We shot for almost 15 days. And in 2020, then the COVID and all happened. And almost 3 years we waited to restart the shooting. And then we shot it and it released in 2023. It released as my 10th movie.
Okay.
So, see, when we actually come first into movies, you know, the first opportunity what you get is your luck that you've got. Then proving in that movie, and you know, you're doubtful on what will happen next, if someone would call you or what will happen in the career, because I was a banker earlier.
Banker?
Yeah, I was into banking earlier before I got into movies. So then you have a doubt on, you know, you have quit your job and what next. It's your movie field is a very uncertain field for you. Like you have, you know, you get your monthly salary, then you know it's very very settled it is.
Yeah.
So then you have a very uncertain field, and then I choose to quit my job and join. So that was a concern, but like I told you, after the movie released, within a month is when I got the call from Judith and the director, and then I was very happy, and it was opposite Tobino, and the character and that the entire movie was a great opportunity for me. Okay. So I think it all went well, maybe the right things in the right time.
Yeah. And Miss Kerala finalist, అది 2012లో.
Yes.
సో ఆ కాంపిటీషన్స్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయాలని ఎలా అనిపించింది? హౌ ఇట్ హ్యాపెన్? సో
దట్ వాజ్ వెరీ అన్ప్లాన్డ్. యాక్చువల్లీ I didn't go to participate in the pageant. I went to watch the pageant. So there was this one person, we have a family club there called East Cultural Association. So we had a Onam program there, and I was participating in that program. So there was this one person who came and told me, saying there's this auditions going on, so I think you should just go try it. And I had braces that time, and I was like, no, with this look I am not going for it. So then my mom was like, no, we'll at least go see, we'll just go watch on what is happening, because you know all these judges and there'll be people like that, we'll just go see on how these programs happen, we'll just go watch and come. And then I called and I asked them, where is this happening? They said it's happening in MG Road. And then me and my mom went. Only me and my mom knew.
Okay.
We are going to watch, because we'll just go watch and I'll go for the rehearsal, was the plan. So we went there, and there was Suma ma'am there. She said, you fall in the same age
Suma
group from the Miss Kerala team.
ఓకే ఓకే.
Not the anchor.
We thought, ఎందుకంటే తను కూడా కేరళయే కదా,
Yeah,
సో
yeah,
మలయాళీ,
yeah.
సో అందుకోసమే తను కూడా అక్కడ పేజెంట్ లో జడ్జిగా ఉన్నారేమో అనుకున్నా.
No, she was organizing the program.
Okay.
So she said, you fall under the same age group, so why don't you try? So then I was like, okay, I will also give the audition, and I just gave. I was the first contestant there. I guess there were close to 80 people after me. And then I gave my audition, and I said, okay, I'm leaving, and I left. So while leaving, Suma ma'am was like, okay, I'll call you. I was like, okay, and all that, and I came out, and while coming out, I was telling my mom, she said, I'll call you, but I haven't given my number. And we went. So at that point of time, there was this one journalist who had come and taken my photo, and they asked me something, and I actually don't remember what they asked. I don't remember what they said, but that came in paper the next day.
ఓకే.
So that also I don't think many people saw. And then the next weekend, I got a call saying, my real name is Shruti. My screen name is Thanvi. So they were like, are you the Shruti?
Shruti Ram.
Yeah.
I know.
So they called me asking, are you the Shruti who left without giving the number? I was like, yes. I was like, okay, then you're selected. So that is how Miss Kerala happened, which was purely unplanned. But again, the excitement of being selected for something what we didn't actually expect or dream of. I was really happy to be part of it, and then I got the subtitle Miss Vivacious, and I think that was a turning point for me to start trying in movies.
Okay.
Because I actually didn't have anyone from the film industry
బిఫోర్
working
వీఆర్
on
గోయింగ్
it.
టు ద టాపిక్ ఏంటంటే సో అలా పేజెంట్స్ అనేది కూడా పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తున్నారు, దట్ వాస్ అ గుడ్ థింగ్.
Yeah.
అలాగే మూవీస్లోకి రావాలి అని అనుకున్నప్పుడు మూవీ ఇండస్ట్రీ గురించి సో మీ ఫ్యామిలీ సైడ్ కానీ ఎవరు లేరు. అలాంటి టైంలో సో మూవీ ఇండస్ట్రీ అంటే సో సమ్ రూమర్స్ కానీ ఇలా వింటూ ఉంటారు. సో ఆ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ మీరు ఫేస్ చేశారా?
No. I think my mom has been very supportive, so
Okay.
that's the reason maybe I've even been for the pageant. But after pageant, like I told you, I started trying. So my dad was not very much with me for trying or getting into movies because, like I told you, I was a banker. So he wanted me to be in this and not be in a profession where I'm unsure. So I quit job when I actually got into movies, and I know in 2 weeks they're going to start the movie. And I don't think my dad was okay till the movie released and I started getting response.
Okay.
So even after the shoot got over, I actually told him I would go back to
Job.
work. Yeah, go
Bank
back.
వెళ్ళిపోదాం అనుకున్నారు అన్నమాట.
So I said I'll just complete the shoot and I'll go back to work. And he'll ask me in between after the shoot. He'll be like, "What is your plan? Are you planning to join back?" I was like, "It's okay. Let's see it till the release." And once after the release, the song was very much accepted in
Yeah.
Kerala. So I think through that song is how people know me a little more there. Then people who my dad meets, when you say, my daughter is actor in Ambali, the kind of responses he's got, maybe that is the reason he started. I feel maybe that is the reason he actually started supporting me.
బ్యాంకింగ్ జాబ్ వద్దు, ఓకే హీరోయిన్
Yeah,
గా
it's
షీఈ్ ఓకే అని అనుకున్నారేమో.
Yeah, to that point of him letting me do what I like and seeing me happy with what I'm doing, I think since then the kind of support I've received from my family has been amazing.
నైస్. ఎందుకంటే ఆ ఫస్ట్ మూవీలోనే మీరేంటనేది ప్రూవ్ చేసుకున్నారు. సో పీపుల్ స్టార్టెడ్ లైకింగ్ యూ. సో అంత కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ అనేది కూడా ఫ్యామిలీకి కూడా వచ్చింది. ఒక బ్యాంకర్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు సో మీ యొక్క శాలరీ ఎంత ఉండేది? బ్యాంకర్గా జస్ట్
It was good salary.
గుడ్ శాలరీ.
Yes,
సో హౌ మచ్?
good salary.
గుడ్ శాలరీ ఉంటుంది. సో సమ్ వాట్
It was good salary.
ఓకే. సో బ్యాంక్లో సంపాదించేది ఎక్కువ లేకపోతే ఇక్కడ ఇండస్ట్రీలో సంపాదించింది ఎక్కువ?
I haven't actually compared. Maybe if I'm in a bank, I would have earned by now. I would have been a very big position, is what I feel. I quit when I was an assistant manager, so maybe
అసిస్టెంట్ మేనేజర్ మాకు లోన్స్ కావాలి ప్రాసెసింగ్ ఎలా చెప్తారా?
not that. I was an investment banker.
ఓకే.
So I don't know. See, more than that, I'm happy with what I'm doing. There's a
Yeah,
huge difference between getting paid, or right now I feel I'm not working. I'm just doing what I like and I'm getting paid.
Right.
That's different from doing a 9 to 5 job and I worked in Bangalore. I've
Okay.
traveled 4 hours every day to just reach office and get back.
ట్రాఫిక్ మరి ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది కదా?
Yeah, just in traffic, I used to spend 4 hours of my life
Okay.
one day. So there's a lot of difference between earning money and then doing something what you like and earning money.
సో మీరు మలయాళ ఇండస్ట్రీలో వర్క్ చేశారు అండ్ తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీలో వర్క్ చేశారు. ఆ రెండింటిలో డిఫరెన్స్ ఏం అబ్జర్వ్ చేశారు మీరు?
Not much of difference. I think it's the same process, right? The entire
Process
process
ఒకటే
of
ఉంటుంది, but
movie is the same.
యా
Difference as such, I don't think. Maybe the language.
లాంగ్వేజ్ ఆబ్వియస్లీ డిఫరెన్స్
See,
ఉంటుంది.
maybe for me, what I felt was, I think I can say language, because in Malayalam, even if in between during the scenes, if I want to, change the lines, I can. But in Telugu, I haven't done anything more than what I've actually learned in Kam. So maybe that difference I can see.
అండ్ వర్క్ స్టైల్లో ఏదైనా డిఫరెన్సెస్ ఉంటాయా టూ
No,
ఇండస్ట్రీకి?
it is all the same.
ఆల్ ద సేమ్. ఓకే.
I can't think of anything different. It's all the same.
అండ్ నౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సే అబౌట్ ద కిరణ్ గారు. సో కిరణ్ గారి యాక్టింగ్ అయితే ఈ కా మూవీలో అయితే సో టీజర్ వైజ్ అయితే సో సంథింగ్ ఇస్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ద బాక్స్.
Yes.
ఇప్పటి వరకు ఆయన చేసిన క్యారెక్టర్స్లో ఈ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎప్పుడు చేయలేదనిపిస్తుంది. ఒక న్యూ కిరణ్ని మేము చూస్తున్నాం అనిపిస్తుంది. సో యాజ్ ఏ కో స్టార్గా మీరు చెప్పండి, హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ఎగ్జైట్ అస్?
To be honest, from the time I have met everybody in this movie, they all have been confident about the content.
Right.
So the way I know Kiran all these while, I think it's almost a year since we started shooting, and the kind of confidence I've seen in him and the kind of involvement he's had in Ka, that is the Kiran I know. So when I come for interviews is when I'm getting to know, the dance, what you've seen was
Yeah.
pretty
Mass
surprising and
jatra.
all that. But I think he carried it off really well. We had a day's practice, not even a day, I guess, maybe few hours of practice. And then the next day is when I'm seeing him dance, and he pulled it off really. I mean, it was very easy for him to do, is what I feel. But it's now that I'm getting to know, it's been different from what he's seen. And actually now when I've watched few movies of his, so it, I guess, is little bit different. But we all are confident about the content and the kind of script and the freshness what we have
Okay.
in the visuals and the kind of filmmaking I can see. And like I said, few scenes and situations in the movie I feel is a little different and should be a fresh view for all. So I think that is what we all are depending on.
అండ్ మూవీ కూడా 5 లాంగ్వేజెస్లో రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది.
Yes.
సో ఇట్స్ అ పాన్ ఇండియన్ మూవీ. దట్స్ యువర్ ఫస్ట్ పాన్ ఇండియన్ మూవీ. సో ఎనీ
2018 has
టెన్షన్
released.
ఆర్ నర్వస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్ ఏమైనా ఉందా?
Not really, because I feel 2018 is gone worldwide. It's got selected for Oscars, so that kind of unexpected reaches it's got. So I think I've already enjoyed the gist of the movie in which I've been a part of going worldwide. So I think that same kind of excitement I have when I'm doing another movie which is going pan India.
ఓకే.
So I'm hoping, I guess it might not release on the same date, but it will release in all language.
అండ్ ఒక సూపర్ ఫెస్టివల్కి కూడా వస్తుంది.
Yes.
సో ఆ ఫెస్టివల్లో మేము అలాంటి బ్లాస్ట్ మన మూవీలో ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చా?
I think this Diwali I wanted to be with the card team. I want to celebrate it with
Okay.
the audience. And I'm actually very excited and waiting to show the audience on what we have created. It's another very good quality movie what we have made. A lot of effort and hard work we have put in to come out with a good quality movie, and I'm very excited that on 31st it's coming to you. I'm just waiting for you all to come watch it and see the responses.
ఓకే. తన్వి రామ్, సో బిఫోర్ శృతి రామ్, సో ఇలా చేంజ్ అవ్వడానికి రీజన్ ఏంటి?
When I did my first movie, there are a lot of Shrutis already in the industry.
Okay.
So there are a lot of Shrutis, are very common.
Yeah,
name,
very
right?
common.
Yeah, so the director asked me if I can, have an additional name. I haven't changed my name. It is just another screen name what I have. So that's the reason. It's just Shruti, even now
అంటే
my family.
మీరు
very
చూస్
close.
చేసుకున్నారా లేకపోతే ఎవరు సెలెక్ట్ చేశారు?
I
యూ చూస్ ఇట్. తన్వి అనేది మీరు చూస్ చేసుకున్నారు.
Actually, it was very difficult to choose another name because I can't think of anything other than people calling me Shruti. So the next day, the poster was getting released and everything was done other than my name.
Okay.
They left it blank and they're like, you have to give the name today because tomorrow we are announcing. And out of all, I think Thanvi was something what I liked. Thanvi is another name for Durga Devi also.
Right.
It's very delicate, beautiful, and other meanings. So it was, I guess, a good name to
సో ఆ
select.
నేమ్కి తగ్గట్టే మీరు కూడా చాలా బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఉన్నారు.
Thank you.
తన్వి, ఇట్ వాస్ నైస్. మీ దగ్గర నుంచి అయితే కా మూవీ గురించి బోల్డ్ అండ్ విషయాలు అనేది కూడా తెలుసుకున్నాను. ఫైనల్గా మూవీ గురించి ప్రేక్షకులకు ఏం చెప్పాలనుకున్నారో చెప్పేసేయండి.
So, our movie Ka is releasing in theatres near you on October 31st. So, this Diwali, we are hoping we are giving you a good movie to celebrate. So, I hope you all reach the theatres, watch the movie, and let us know your responses. I'm eagerly waiting for you all to watch the movie.
అండ్ ఈ మూవీ ద్వారానే ఇంకా మీకు బోల్డ్ అని ఆఫర్లు తెలుగులో రావాలని మేము మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాం.
Thank you.
సో
And I'll come back to your interview again.
Sure.
And I'll speak in Telugu that time.
Really? We are waiting. Thank you.
I am waiting.
Thank you,
Thank
Tanvi.
you.